Let me find the boat here, and today we're going to do a tips and guides video. Hooray! I know a lot of people do enjoy that, and hopefully I have the information correct. And we will be talking about currency in the game. And that topic will include in-game currency and currency that you can buy with real money. But before we start, I would like to talk about the update that came out, I believe, yesterday, and that is update 1.05. Now, sadly, this update did not come with any content, only except it was a client update, so that's a sad thing. If I read that correctly, yes, that should be it. So, no French tier tanks, sadness, and any other nations were not available with this update, nor any changes with any tanks available right now, but if it does happen, I will tell you as soon as I can. Now let's get back onto the subject of currency. Now currency is obvious. This is how you buy tanks. So let's check it out. Alright, so the currency that you have is silver and gold. Of course you have research, but let's talk about that as well. But the way that you want to use your currency, there are simple ways to using that. And we're going to talk about silver call them silver lions, but they're just silver coins. And this is how you can buy them. You can just use them to buy packages, which would cost you research and coins, so you would have to buy that as well and keep going up. So practically you can buy use coins, buy packages, tanks, and supplies and equipment, which is kind of, well, not kind of, really expensive for what they're worth, really. So if I were you, be careful with what you do with your currency. I remember back in one of the tanks blitz, I made the stupid decision when I first started off the game to actually get this. Here, let me show you. No, that's the supplies. This, I actually got this. So if I were you, you're just starting off, please don't get the chocolate. Because even though it brings up 10% to all crew skills for the course of the battle, do know that this costs 50 gold coins. And that's not cheap. Really not cheap. Because with gold coins, you have to buy them with real money, or you win them, or they're just giving as a gift. And then, so don't do that. So anything up here, use your own risk. Before you go for the cheaper kinds of small repair kits, small first aid kits, and manual fire extinguisher, and of course these other things as well. So if you want to not spend gold coins, just spend the silver ones, and you'll be fine. But warning though, if you have the option to resupply every single one, not every single one, but yeah, practically every time you go into battle and you use one, it will automatically refill. But in that way, it's going to spend more money. So every time you die and every time you use equipment, consumables like these, you will be spending money. So it depends how much you're spending on each battle, because if you lose, it's going to be pretty pricey. So before I say anything else, you can turn off the options to resupply with this button right here. So if you wanted to not resupply and you just wanted to use it when you want to use it, just click it and it will turn off. But I want to keep my on because I like resupplying, because like some people like me, we can forget. So if I were you, just keep it on. But if you really want to save money, I guess turn it off or don't use one at all. And then you got your ammunition, and the ammunition works exactly like the consumables. Every time you use one, that's more money. So if I were you, use your ammunition well and use regular AP rounds. Don't use the premium rounds unless necessary, which you can in turn change them into regular kinds of ammunition, as you can see right here. Choose currency. All right, so currency, if you want to change it to 2,000 coins instead of 5 gold coins, just press triangle on your controller, and then you will be given the option to use silver. So if I were you, use silver, because there's no reason to really use gold coins for you know, shells. So if I were you, use that. That's my opinion. And then change type. Yeah, no. Okay, so equipment, I think I went over this, but these things do not work with consumables, because they stay with your tank unless you buy it. But I think if this is correct, once you buy an equipment like this, if you want to remove it from a tank, you're going to have to spend gold coins. So if I were you, know what you want from your tank and know what you want to improve from your tank before you actually buy it, because if you buy something like this, then you're going to pay a hefty price to actually do it. So if I were you, be careful with what you do. And then, of course, you can go to the derpy route and buy some lovely little, you know, what is it called again? Customize your tank, practically. So you can get camouflage, which is, would I recommend it? You know, I mean, it gives you some abilities, because it actually works on your camouflage. This isn't just, you know, just for fancy looks. No, this actually works, I believe. So, so if I were you, if you want to work on your camouflage game, get some. If you don't, then fine. That's not my problem. That's yours for now. And then you have your emblems right here, your little thingamabobbers, where you can have a little word on it. So let's see. Oh, and here, I forgot about talking about this. You have three options. You can buy it for 7 days for silver coins. You can buy it for 30 days for silver coins. Or you can get it forever, but pay 175. Or does that say 75? 75 gold coins. So if I were you, don't even bother trying to get this. Unless you're a fire in the game and you just, and you know you're going to keep the tank, then if I were you, yeah, go ahead. I mean, if you want to. I mean, that's your opinion. And then, these are other things as well. And then the same thing with emblems, practically. You can get fancy little things, animals. You get your fancy thing here. Same thing. Alright, so 3 days is, what, 7,000? 30 days is a lot. And then permanent means you can purchase it forever. Means that you're going to have to pay some gold coins. Now, since we're on the gold coin subject, let's go on to that. So let's start off with the basics. Now, you can buy gold coins with premium. And then you can get gold coins with some lovely money. So if you have any leftover money, then I guess spend it on something else besides gold coins. Warning. I want to give you a strong warning. And this, if you really want to be successful and you want to save money and not waste it, don't use it on the tanks. Only use gold coins when you want to buy a premium tank. Now, premium tanks are only purchased by gold coins or events. Like the Gruzen Panzer, the one that I have, that one was won by an event. So if I were you, get gold coins for premium tanks. Don't use them for things like trying to upgrade your tank to the max, because that's pretty bad. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, here, let me show you. All right, this one that's not really upgraded that well. You can use, in theory, not in theory, legitimately, you can use, you can convert XP that you have to get this, and then you can convert gold to silver to buy the package. So you can keep on doing it until you hit to this tank. Now let me tell you something, and this is actually going to be really legit. You're going to waste a lot of money if you do that. So if I were you, and you're a smart human being, don't buy gold coins to upgrade your tanks. Only buy gold coins if you want to buy premium account, or some gold coin, not gold coins, you can't do that. Why won't it move? Alright, so unless you want to buy some tanks or packages, which actually wasn't really in the game and Blitz, and What Are Tanks Blitz is actually only happening for this thing, so I think. Alright, so you got these options, right? The new tanker package, all of these packages can be purchased by gold coins. And of course, you need to buy gold coins with real money, so it's not going to be that cheap, but I guess should be okay. And then each tank has its own abilities, like the A32. Actually, the A32, I actually have that one on Blitz, and it works beautifully. It is really fast for a tier 4, and it has good armor for a tier 4. Against tier 3 and 2, it can literally ricochet a lot of shots, but once it hits to tier 4 and above, it's going to be just a tad bit difficult, but you'll be able to outrun the most pesky hetzers out there. So if I were you, use that speed and somewhat of good armor of the tank. And then if you want to buy it, only for the tank so far, as I'm reading it right now, it is for 2,900 gold coins. So if you want to get the A32, get it. Or if you want to get the A32 loaded, that will come with not only the tank, but it'll come with a 7-day premium account. So that will cost more, obviously, which will be 3,250 gold coins. So that's going to cost a little bit more than expected. But if you want that premium account, go ahead and get it. Not my big, I actually wouldn't actually get it. I mean, I don't know. And then right here is A32 fully loaded, which is, I have no idea what it comes with. Alright, it's about to show up. In a, like a baby T34, nope, oh, and it comes with a garage slot, I think. It said something, but I didn't get to read it. Let me, enhanced gun, oh, it comes with equipment. So if you want to get equipment, get that. And maybe you might cheat the system by getting that tank and then just putting it on a better tank. That might be interesting, right? Right, obviously. And then so so on and so forth. So give me 1 second. I want to look up the prices of the gold that are available because I don't think you'll be able to see it. So just give me 1 second. Alright, if you're able to see this, then you have plenty of options. You have 800, the first option if you're really, you know, I wouldn't say cheap, but you don't want to spend too much money on it. You have the option of getting a $4.99 package, which comes with 850 gold coins, and then you got $6.99, which is 1,250 gold coins, which is really nice. And then you got your really expensive one, $14.99 for 3,000 gold coins, and then so on and so forth. 6,500, $29.99, 12,000. $49.99, and the really, really expensive one is the 25,000 gold coin package, which is sadly and very expensively $99.99. That is $100 out of your pocket, unless you don't have tax, which is kind of a big deal. And so let's look at the packages since we're on the menu of this. So you have your Founders Pack, which comes with the KV220. I kind of pronounced that incorrectly, but I think that's it. And let me tell you something, this son of a gun is literally impenetrable on all sides when it comes to lower tiers. When it comes to equal tiers and above, it's going to be a little bit more easier to penetrate it, but if you're a tier 4 and 3 dealing with this pesky KV, you might as well give up because there is no way you're going to penetrate it unless you pack premium rounds. So if I were you, you see a KV220 and you're in a lower tier, you best be hiking it to the other way because you don't want to die. So let's go on with the other package, which is a Founders Pack number 2, and this one comes with the T34, 36. If I'm correct. Here, let me click it so I'm not making up stuff. This tank comes with the T34-88. Completely different than the 36, if that even exists. And it comes with the KV220. So if I were you and you got $50 to spend, get this package because you save 8% right now that I'm recording. And then you got your Founders Pack number 3. It comes with the T23E3 premium tank. I believe, if I'm correct, this might be a tier 8 vehicle. So you can get a tier 6, maybe. I really have to look these things up. But I'm like, ugh. But you got options, you know, plenty of options. It comes with 3 tanks, which comes with, if I am correct, the T34-88, the KV220, and the T23E3. So 3 tanks. If you got $75 to spend, you might get that. And then the final one, the one that shows you that you don't care about your money and you love tanks more than your money, then I suggest you get the Founders Pack number 4, which is right now on sale for $98, which used to cost $120. So that could have been $120 if you would have spent it. But this package comes with 30 days of premium and some gold coins, which I have no idea. And this actually comes with 4 tanks this time. It comes with the Ripper, which I believe is a M4 kind of vehicle. And then it has the dominating micro mouse. I thought the Matilda was the micro mouse. I don't know. they tend to overreact with some things. And then you get the T3488, the the other tank that I mentioned that was too complicated, the then you have your KV220. I apologize, the PlayStation decided to quit on me again. But as I was saying, you get all of this for $100 practically. We're not going to count it as 98 because there could be tax, and you might as well spend $100 because, you know. So if I were you, and you have a lot of money to spend, get that tank because you got 4 tanks. So your options are 1 tank, 2 tanks, 3 tanks, and 4 tanks. And everyone comes with, every package comes with a different kind of premium and silver coins. So this one comes with 30, and that one comes with 30 as well. So pack number 3 and pack number 4 come with 30 days of premium. And then pack number 2, 7 days, and pack number 1 is 1 day of premium. I would honestly get pack number 3 maybe, or pack number 4. I'd probably get pack number 4 because $50, I mean, there's more expensive things than that. But you know. And then you can exchange gold with silver. And this is how you do it. All you have to do is maximize, move up and down to see how much you want to spend in reality, well, not in reality. And then at the end, either you'll have more gold, less gold coins, and more silver coins, if I make sense with that, so you know. And then you got the XP, which is experience, and that will be used to upgrading your tanks in a fair and very difficult way if you're a bad player. Now, I'm not telling you that everyone's going to be a bad player, because some people have their good flaws and some people have their bad flaws. For me, it's really difficult because I suck at this game. Actually, I'm decent. I'll give myself that. On Wonder Tanks Blitz, I have tier 9, so, you know, I gotta give myself some credit. But of course, you know, look, kind of difficult. This game's kind of difficult if you don't really know how to strategize your positions, but you know, whatever. And then the XP can purchase your tanks and your research, well, not your research, but your packages as well. So if I were you, work on that tank so you can get it. But the research that you're working on, so let's say I have the KV30, I'm working on that one, and I want to use the XP with the other tank. Well, I can't, because first off, it's not an elite tank, and how you're going to get an elite tank is by researching all of these little suckers until it hits a good, it's not a good standard, but until, you know, you upgrade every single package, you buy them, and then it becomes an elite tank. And then you'll be able to convert it, but that also costs a lot of money. And then how you're going to convert the XP is by using this little icon right here, convert XP. Cannot convert XP. In order to convert XP for this tank, you need to research for the tanks packages and all that, la 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 la. Alright, so that's what I've just practically said, so let me show you another way. Alright, so here we go. Not packages, but convert XP. And now we have it. And this is how you're going to convert your XP to free XP, and free XP, what allows that you for to do, if I pronounced that correctly, probably not, but what it allows you to do is to spend it on any tank you'd wish. Whatever you want. It can research a lot of things, practically anything in the game, if you have enough free experience. And how you're going to convert it is obviously like gold, use your gold coins to turn it into free XP. As you can see, if I'm moving up, it turns up. And let's see if we spend, if I had 100 coins in theory, which I don't, I'll be getting 2,741 free XP. I would say that would be okay for 100 gold coins. But if you would like to disagree, please tell me in the comments, because I haven't really used this option on Water Tanks PS4 yet. But you know, but that's how you do it. Oh, and I got this little fancy tank too. Look at this little sucker. He is a little beast. This tank is for free for PS Plus members. So if I were you, get that tank, and it comes with 3 days of premium, which is all for the low affordable price of free. So if you want to do it, and you have a free if you have a PS Plus account, get it, and you will be great. But I think I've covered everything on the currency level and how you can get a lot of things. If I didn't come up with a lot of things, please tell me in the comments. I know a lot of people told me a lot of things, and that really helped out a lot. So please continue the support. continue the criticization and continue the great comments. I appreciate every single one of y'all who are watching this video. So thanks everyone for watching this video. And if you liked it, give it a like to support the Red Guard. And this is Brian the Bold signing out. Stay bold out there. Ciao.